Yo, wagwan. Tis your boy, Jadon, Legendary. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title, folks. We are back with the Swifthand Striker. So for all the new folks out there, you're probably wondering, what is that? This is a custom class that I was making a long time ago. And basically the Swifthand Striker. It's called the Swifthand, but the spec is the Striker. And then the other spec would be the Titan. This would be a 2-spec class, just like the Demon Hunter. The Titan would be the tank, the Swifthand, the Striker would be the DPS. This class was basically supposed to be like that of a warrior, but instead of relying on raw strength, they rely on agility and being extremely agile. This is a class that would only really use swords, whether dual-wielded. For the tank spec, a single. For the DPS spec, and it solely relies on being able to strike more than once. As you can see, good haste, good striking, blink. They're very fast because it was a way for them to dash forward, kind of like the Demon Hunter. But this is the only thing I could pull off with vanilla. You know what I'm saying? Stun abilities, and just really the ability to strike people with the utmost agility. The most vicious agility known to mankind. Even rivaling that of a rogue. So if they were an existing class, they wouldn't use strength, they would use agility. You know what I'm saying? Plate gear with agility. Heavy resistance, but also very agile, much like a paladin. Paladins use plate, but they can rock a lot of intellect, especially this time around where holy was pretty important. You attacking me, sir? You getting attacked by somebody, you on my neck. What you on my neck for? You know what I mean? So it all comes down for this character, the ability to strike with the utmost accuracy. And they have one strong main attack. Oh, what the fuck? Fucking shamans? And boom, you know what I'm saying? You see the damage. Come on, son. Now, what I did here to make this work was I took a couple of warrior abilities, couple of rogue abilities, stuff like retaliation, to make them feel very different. It's pretty much like a mix of a paladin and a warrior. With the warrior part, you can charge into people. You got Bane Shot, which is, I'm not sure why it's called that actually. That's just unbalancing strike. And Windfury was supposed to be a part of it, but I always forget that this character doesn't actually have mana. I had an add-on for that, but I don't remember what. Basically, you just give your character some mana. Oh, here we go. Windfury was going to be an important thing to this character. Not so much to them as in casting Windfury, but it's just a part of them. The ability to, like I said, be so agile that you can strike someone with a sword multiple times due to its thin blade and its lighter weight. To be able to strike somebody down within such impressive agility. I see that right there. We would pop that. So now we got multiple peoples on us. I don't know if we're gonna make it though. These boys hitting. Pop that retaliation, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yep. Oh. Wee, boy. I ain't even hit nothing. See, that is the beauty of the Striker, folks. Is it overpowered? Yes and no. You gotta think of it like... Honestly, what I've done here with this character was I mixed a little bit of Paladin, a little bit of Shaman, and no food. Shoot. And a little bit of Warrior. It is... not that strong in the terms of if you never get a crit. Pretty much like an enhancement shaman this time around. If you don't get a crit, it ain't all that. You know what I'm saying? If them crits never show up, it's okay. I need you to stop what you're doing. Okay? Well, see, now you're getting first hand of what it looks like when them crits ain't proccing. Oh. Hold up. So you just gonna watch this many minutes of the video and you ain't even gonna hit the subscribe button? That's crazy to me. Subscribe right now, man. Let's get back into the video. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Well, there you go, folks, if you were wondering. Well, to be fair, I did switch her down to Valor. I didn't mean to put her in Valor. I meant to just put the sword on because I wanted the sword for the looks. I switched her to the lowest set of gear possible. These fools ain't, you know what I mean? Their gear ain't as low as mine. I need that base back. Right now. Come here, sir. Round 2. Oh, you're not even the same person. You're the person that came and helped. There we go. Hit him with the stun. You're pretty much playing a paladin. Oh, man. You're pretty much playing a paladin mixed with a little bit of shaman. And that was the beauty of this build. Was just something different, yeah. And then I remade her in TBC and Wrath Lynch King, so I'm probably gonna play on a couple of different joints, just so y'all can really see this character in action. What's going on up here? Another shaman. This would basically be a, I mean, she's the striker. Okay, her whole thing is striking. Where you going, sir? I can't. Oh, immune. He got that bullcrap on. I forgot about that dang potion. By my face, son. So what you're doing is Flurry Axe, Thrash, Reckoning, and then you have 2 AoEs, which would make this character pretty dang good in PvE as well. Corrupted Blood is the only semi-magical spell they have, because I realized when I was first making this character that her lack of range abilities, I wanted to make, she was too much like a warrior. I wanted to add a little bit more, so I gave her this blood bolt as a way to add a little bit of discernibleness from just a warrior or a paladin, outside of the big hit, which I do every 20 seconds to make it not so busted, because this crap has 0 cooldown. So about 20 seconds, then I swing it again. Thing hit hard, so it's not a spammable as ability. It's a every now and then ability. How the fuck you get the base back? Where'd that fool go? Hey, come here, man. You know what I'm saying? So, all in all, the feel isn't... It's very vanilla. It still feels very vanilla, and that's what I like about it the most. It doesn't feel like I'm playing a busted Wrath Lynch King class. Uh-oh. I need you to stop all that extra crap you're doing. There we go. I don't have nothing to stop this man. Don't kill me now. Don't kill me now. Oh, that doesn't help. I forgot it's the dang bot. I just gave him a free kill. God dog it. I was thinking too much like real people. If that was a real person, I would have got him. So the one thing I was testing with Windfury was to see if it adds a little too much power to her. So I was kind of testing to see, like, should I make it a common thing on her? Because as you can see, she's pretty dang strong. Especially considering the fact that I am indeed just kind of standing there waiting for her to do another strike. Now, I can hit these abilities as fast as I want, but the whole point was to test and see if I could make it as realistic as possible by not spamming, because you can only spam so much considering global cooldown. I don't have a way to lock myself out of abilities, so I kind of have to time it myself, which adds a little bit of extra challenge, but you know, it's all a part of seeing how realistic I can make the character feel. Now, in terms of gear, like I said, she would only be able to rock swords. If it ain't a sword, then she can't use it. Swords, and that's pretty much, that's dang near it. And some form of plate agility gear. Although I did try rocking actual male gear with nothing but agility, it was way too strong. Crit was through the fucking roof. So I'm like, okay, apparently warriors build better off of agility than I remember, because holy, she had so much fucking agility, it didn't make no so much dang crit, it didn't make no sense. Get off the dang mount! Actually, let me put that back on real quick. Okay, the blink just didn't want to work there, did it? I didn't want it to be too busted. Yeah, see, when you put windfury on, it gets a little too strong. But then again, at the same time, that's kind of what I'm wondering as well, because the shaman just kind of is like that. You slap windfury on a shaman and you can dang near be one shot. That is the craziness and the beauty of vanilla PvP. Things just happen, you know? It just happens. Whether, you know, it happens the way you want it to, crap just be happening. So, that's the one thing I was really wanting to test. Like, is it too strong? Because a shaman could do that to another shaman. I mean, shoot, we just recorded a shaman video not too long ago, and that's pretty much what was happening in that whole dang video. I was just one-popping people. So, a lot of testing went into this character. A lot of testing, a lot of creation. When I get back over to Wrath Lich King, my Wrath Lich King private server, I'll hop on the custom characters I did over there, too. It's been a long time. And the one thing I didn't want to make too busted was the fact of using windfury. I mean, she doesn't feel too overpowered to me. But some folks who are still playing a lot of old school vanilla, y'all let me know what does and doesn't feel. What does this look overpowered, or does it? Oh shoot! I need to put my AOE on. Everybody in their mama here. Oh! All right, I just got hit for 2,600. So this character would have no heals, much like the warrior. They basically are a warrior, but they decided to opt in the agility route versus the strength route. Where a warrior is going to run up and run in and get the hardest hit he can. These guys want a bunch of hits. They want to try to push in as many hits as possible. Versus one big heavy duty hit. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of this character's whole deal. Is basically being more, how do you say it? Someone who's more cautious and careful versus running and be more rambunctious. Could this character be rambunctious if they were real? Most definitely. It's a two-handed melee class. All two-handed melee classes were rambunctious in their way, shape, or form. You could hop on a paladin and run through like 5 people if the stacks is just going nice. You know what I mean? That's just old school Warcraft for you. All two-handed classes could just pull up and go ham, except for a hunter maybe, and even that depends on how well you can make a fucking melee build, because it is possible. I've done it. It was pretty crazy. Pretty sure I still have that character. I need to hop on her and test that out. What the fuck? Oh shoot! I'm not supposed to be spamming that. I forgot. That's a once every 20-second ability right there. I think the main thing I was missing is her total defense. She doesn't have a whole lot in terms of defense. Sometimes, as they say, a great defense is a good offense. Don't put that bullcrap on me, son. I would say the Blood Bolt is more of a, as you can see, she has shoot down. I was going to do the Blood Bolt more of a gun type of thing, where she pulls out a gun and pops some dang body. Because, you know, anybody could pull up with a heater. So, a little bit of a mixing and mashing with this character that I wanted to do. And just make her feel like a warrior, play like a modern survival hunter, kind of, sort of, with a little bit of shaman in it. A little bit of shaman, a little bit of paladin, a little bit of warrior type of character. A little bit of hunter, too. Not too much hunter, though. Really just a strong melee class like a warrior. But reliant more on the access of agility. The strength of agility versus the strength of just being a brute. Pretty much what I was going for with this character. I'm going up to the lumber mill now. I can't let y'all do that. Hit you with the Blood Bolt. Oh, shoot. You know what I'm saying? A little bit of haste, too. Dang! Yeah, see, she's not, like, super busted. It's when them crits come through. Now, like I said, where the agility gear made a problem, I think her crit... Like I said, warriors apparently build off of agility better than I remember, because when I gave her a full agility set, the hunter set, it wasn't even nothing special, it was the hunter's PvP set. Man, her fucking crit was at like 60% or something stupid like that. I'm like, God, dog, 60? That's dang near unheard of this time around. What the fuck? Nah, you gonna have to come on back up here. I'm taking this dang base in the meantime. Be nice if I had some food, but apparently, I ain't got a dang thing. I don't remember how this character was on the TVC, so that's gonna be weird to get on and feel, see what that feels like. Ooh, just mobilities. We're gonna climb back up the dang mountainside and take the base when I leave. He's under the dang ground. Okay, we're gonna have to, because as you can see, he's underground. Fuck out of here, man. So now you know what that ability actually looks like. All these abilities I can spam like crazy. Actually, let me show y'all what that looks like real quick, just in case people are wondering. Because these abilities don't have global cooldowns. I'm timing them myself, which is no easy task, but I'm getting it done. Took a base. Care about these bases. I'm just here to show y'all the power of the Swifthand Striker. Now, some of y'all probably noticed, maybe, that when I get on Judea, my level 11 twink on retail, so this is what it actually looks like, real quick. As you can see, people are just dropping dead. If I just spam it, they die fast as fuck. Oh, there he goes. He gone. So if I just spam it, they die instantly. What the fuck? Let me move. You can see everybody just kind of drops dead. Fuck out of here, rogue. The blood bolts, baby. Alright, let me stop. Some of y'all might notice that she has Swifthand in her little bio on TRP. Swifthand is actually a little group I made composing of all of my trial account characters that I started back in Cataclysm. So I have multiple groups that I do here on Warcraft that all of my characters consist in. Swifthand is all of my trial account twinks, and any twink character I create really is a part of Swifthand. These are humans that come out of Arathi, and they protect, you know, they're protectors and stuff like that. But they recruit night elves too, mostly consisting of warriors, paladins, priests, rogues, you know, your usual human classes. What the fuck? Get over here. But then I got Legendary. Legendary Clan is all my PvP characters. What the fuck? Dang! That was a big boy crit right there. Legendary Clan consists of all my PvP characters. Then I have Cult of Exilus. That's all my evil characters. That's all my fucking world dominators. Then I have Children of the Wayward Dragon, which is all my Dragonoid characters. That's like for all my fucking people who've been subscribed for over a decade. I don't even know if half y'all even exist anymore. But that's all my Dragonoid characters. So that's like Brood Lord of Moor, old PTR characters that I used to play back in the day, all the dang time. You're already done, son. Oh, somebody stole my kill. You know, so I have a whole bunch of these little clans that I create, and Swifthand is one of them. So what I did with this one was I was like, you know what, let me turn Swifthand into an actual class. A fucking melee two-hand user who is strong, like stupid strong, but not in the same way a warrior is strong. They're like fucking, you buster. They're like Bruce Lee strong through serious fucking agility. Man, get me out this fucking block of ice. Listening to this dang sword talking and crap. I'm trying to kill something. Oop. I didn't mean to hit blink. I don't know what I'm thinking of when I hit blink. Don't blink now, because I'm going to blink right behind you. Okay, never mind. I thought I had him. I didn't. But, no, yeah. This was... I got many other ones, too. I can't wait to... Y'all gonna see those. It's been a very long time since I've done videos with these characters. Zay the Shooter. Now, the reason why her name is Zay the Shooter is because when I first made this character, I was actually going to make a custom shooter class who was going to be the complete opposite of a hunter. So where a hunter mostly relies on their pet, like beast mastery, but then you have marksman. I wanted someone who was just straight up like a gun toter, no pets, no nothing. They rely on the rapid fire of a more modern pistol. The problem is, it was extremely busted. It was super busted. It didn't. I never even showed it off. I talked about this in a video like 3 years ago, but I never showed it off because it was that broken. There was no point of showing it because it was just extremely busted. There was absolutely zero way for it to be realistic in any way, shape, or form because crap was just dying instantly. You would see 15, 30, 35 arcane shots come out of the gun in like 1 second. It was extreme rapid fire. My character basically had a handheld minigun. So I'm like, alright, well, that's clearly not going to work. So, never did anything with that. So that's why her name is Zay the Shooter. But with that being said, folks, I'm going to go over and switch over to TBC. I believe I made her on TBC. If I didn't, I'm going to be very disappointed. Hopefully I did. With that being said, it's been your boy, Jeton Legendary. If you enjoyed this video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, that's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I do all things Warcraft. Check out all the links in the description. You might find some stuff you might like. I got gaming channels, music channel, photography channel, all that other extra stuff. I'm out.